What's up, guys? It's your boy Jordy B. We back at it again. I'm on a new camera, guys. I told you I was stepping my game up. We're on a first-person point of view camera today, and hope I can get you guys some good footage. As you read in the title, this is the update to the '89 Mustang GT. It's kind of one of them sayings: when the Grand National's away, the Fox body gets some play. So, with that being said, you're seeing exactly what my eyes are seeing. Alright, so we just walked in the shop, and I want to give you an update on what's going on with the car, because I think I've only had this car on the channel maybe once or maybe twice. But if you guys know, you go back, watch other channels when I first got it, you'll see some of the things how it was when I first got it, and some of the things that I've changed. But I'm going to run through a couple things that I've changed. So if you don't know what I changed, go back how it was first, go back and watch the videos. So I think the last thing we talked about was this thing had manifolds on it. Let me find a light around here. Hope you guys liking this view. Oh yeah. Get to see everything. See, can we get you rigged up here? Okay, so as you guys knew from the last video, this car had manifolds on it, truck manifolds, and I just could not have a race car with truck manifolds on it. So as you see here, we have installed some 1 3/4 stainless steel headers on this bad boy. Yes, 1 3/4. Of course, we still have the fender exits, as you can see. It actually has mufflers on it. Now, guys, it's not much of a muffler. If you can see in there, it's just some puncture throughs to create a spiral flow. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I hope you can. It's just there's no packing in it, whatever, but it allows you to run certain classes that allow that have to have a muffler. And so, we got tight radius 3-inch turns, as you can see right here, and they fit pretty good, guys. Now, okay, if I had this camera, you would run along for the ride while we install these. Super easy to install, but I did have to modify a few things on the actual motor accessories to make these work. Here's the driver's side. Driver's side is easy, no modification needed. Now, in order to do this, you would not be able to run power steering, but this car has a manual rack on it. So, with that being said, as you can see, that bracket has been trimmed right there at the bottom. As you can see right here, that was already trimmed, so they work fine. There's your O2 sensor down there for my Holly Terminator. All the plugs are easy to get to. Yes, I'm running spark plug boots just so they don't burn. And same thing with this side. So, it looks pretty good, guys. I'm not going to lie. Alright, now the one thing you have to do to here is, if you're familiar with the LS stuff, you know that this water outlet comes out at an angle this way. You have to go with a 180-degree different direction thermostat housing to put it out straight. As you can see there, everything clears good, it tucks away. You have to trim a little bit off the bottom radiator hose so it'll tuck back. Still running the thermostat. Actually, I don't have a thermostat in it right now. I'm going to put a thermostat back in it. And you have to cut off the heater ports. Now, a lot of people say you can't do that, it'll overheat, blase, blase. It's a bunch of bull. I'm going to tell you the reason why they say that. Because when you go to fill this motor up, you cannot fill it from the radiator. You have to fill the block up, and you take this top radiator hose off, and you fill it from the back side, because the thermostat reads from the back side. So you have to fill the block up in order for it to release. Then once you fill the block up, then you fill that up. Then it will allow the thermostat to work correctly. This will work on street applications. It does not mess the flow up of the water pump. So with that being said, we got that there, guys. We're going to go inside. I got a couple more things I still need to do. I need to mount the nitrous stuff that I took out because I did not like the way it was. We added the overhead switch panel. You see up there? And I cleaned some of this wiring up. So I have to hook up the trans brake button to its power, and then the two-step wire, which is that white wire you see down there that's by itself, that just gets in line with the trans brake. So when you go on the trans brake, it starts the two-step. Everything else is wired, guys. I'm going to get this interior cleaned up. I might take you guys along for the ride on that. Especially with this new camera, I can do a lot. Yeah, I gotta ride in style, so we'll get all this interior cleaned up and maybe touch up these bars with a little bit of spray paint. But she's overall ready to go to the track. She was ready to go to the track when I first got it. We will be getting these 26-inch ET drags, Mickey Thompson ET drags off the back. I have some 28s I want to put up here. It has a 14 gear, so we'll see how that works. And that's pretty much it, guys. Like I said, while the Grand National is out of the shop getting paint, as you know from watching the channel, we're going to be getting this thing kind of detailed up, cleaned up, looked over, so we can possibly try to make some test hits in April. I'm not really in a big rush to race this thing in an all-out race yet. I want to get maybe 2 testing tunes underneath my belt, and I got to finish the nitrous, guys. So this car is on auto-tune. I do want to have it dyno tune, but I may end up doing a little light tuning myself because it's somewhat straight. I think I may end up having to lean the car out a little bit, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see. May jump into a couple of Gamblers races and do some testing in the Gamblers races. Doing some of these grudge events. Get some seat time underneath his own motor. But, hey, we'll see. So, that's the update, guys. I'm going to give you a quick video. Car's coming along. If you guys follow me on Facebook, this car is for sale. So, with that being said, yep, gas tank's gone. If you guys don't know, it's got a fuel cell in the back with 2 450 fuel pumps, Holly fuel pumps. But this car is for sale on Facebook. It is for sale for $13,500, not $13,000, not $12,500, not $10,000, $13,500. That's what I want for it. And I'm not selling it till I get that for it because the car is worth it. All I can tell you is cash talks, and you know the rest. But the car is well built. Once we get this thing up in the air on the stands, I'll show you guys the underneath carriage. But the car is for sale. I'm not married to this car. It was a good deal. I do like the car. Don't get me twisted. I like the car, very well built, and I will run this car until it's sold. I might start running, the car might come off for sale. So it's very possible, guys. But the car is for sale right now. I got something that I want to bring in on the channel, and this has to go. So honestly, guys, I'm trying to get all GM platform on this channel. Even though it's a GM, I mean the whole drivetrain is GM except for the rear end. I want to go all GM in my entire yard, and I'm almost there. This is the only thing that's not GM product in my yard, and there is 7 cars in my yard. So with that being said, this is for sale, but I'm not going to give it away. Alright guys, I'm out. This is really the test on this new camera. Let me know how you like it. For guys that might be interested on it, hit me in the emails or hit me in the message or the comments. But hey, this is it. 13.5 cash talks, turnkey car, and you know, once we look over this car again, I gotta go get some gas for it. It is a 93 octane car. We're gonna get a startup video on it, how it sounds with the new headers on it, and so. But this is your Mustang update. So, with that being said, it's your boy Jordy B. I'm out. Catch you guys later.